Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Shindo Life, where today we will be showcasing every companion. Now before we actually get into this video, I just want to say that there are 3 companions in this game that you cannot get. Those 3 being Eren, Yuki, and Riser, who were originally Kidamaru, the bone guy that Lee fought. I don't remember his actual name, so apologies if I'm not saying it right or if I'm mixing up with someone else. He can use the bone lance and the Kaguya spec, whatever it is. I don't know who it is exactly, okay? If I'm getting it wrong, I apologize. That's what I'm trying to say. Haku and Zabuza, I'm pretty sure are these 2, but you can't get these guys no matter what. I checked on the fandom, it said these guys have been glitched from the start of the game, and they just never bothered to fix them. You just literally cannot get them at all. We're going to be showcasing every companion. The information to get them and everything will be on the screen when we talk about them. And I actually haven't used these guys because companions, guess what? They all kind of suck. You're better off just using normal stuff. So let's start off with Tetsuo. Go Tetsuo. Looks like he just uses Ash. So he's got that going for him. And oh my god! Yeah, they all use the same cooldown. Next up is Joy, who uses... You kidding me? He uses Sand, but the Sand appears to be phaseable. Next up is Ryuji Lee. Get him. He hits him with Dynamic Entry. Alright, I'm gonna use Alphirama, who uses Hashirama's Sleeping Flowers. And it looks like, guess what? I guess that would be too overpowered, and they don't even put you to sleep. I'm going to use Tobito now, who uses a lightning style technique. Looks like Chidori. Alright, using Pran, who uses a poisonous bullet. Who uses companion? Yeah, literally nobody uses companions. They're just here to be annoying. The next up would be Eren, but obviously we don't have him. There's no footage of him because you haven't been able to get him since the start of the game. But assumingly, you can use his little bone whip. Arc is next. Do you have him? There we go. Arc uses water shot. Oh, I know why you have this guy. Arc sucks. He's such an annoying boss to fight. So Azim, I'll use Azim, who uses Minato's little Senko Shuriken teleport thing. Kid Dio. Jojo, who uses a jumping Rasengan. I almost said Rasen Shuriken. Boom. Let's use Aeth. Oh. Who uses the trigrams. Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna be 3,000 damage really fast. And that's a really bad companion because of the fact that if you just far away, I would basically have to be this close in order for that to be useful. So, hi, how you doing? Oh my god, our hats are touching. Blush. Sniff. Sniff. What are you, Dan? Alright, let's go Reaper, who shoots you with an atomic Kamehameha. And after Reaper is going to be Apostiel, who I actually had to get recently, and he was really annoying to get. Uses Ash or Scorch, whatever it's called. I don't think that's supposed to be there anymore. There it is. There was just a little decal just stuck there. So next up, we're using, who's that again? That's PTS Dio. Pre-time skip Dio from part 1, who just uses a Rasengan and sits there. That is a horrible companion. He uses Rasengan and then proceeds to not run after you. Next up is going to be Raion, who uses the best fire style technique in my opinion, but it's just really big. Doesn't have as much range as normal, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. And then after Raion is going to be PTS Ryuji. Alright, let's try this. I'll just be a little bit close anyway. Who uses a taijutsu, so I guess it was a good idea for me to be close. He uses Lion's Barrage by the looks of it. And then next up is going to be Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. It's Lee, I think. It might be Lee. Oh. She bounced off of you directly onto my head. She'll use the Sakura Smash, and now we get to use Raion. We'll probably use the Kiven. Oh, wow, he actually did use Kiven. I just saw Raion, I was like, he's probably gonna use a lightning style. And then he actually used the lightning style. Oh, wow, predictable. And after Raion is going to be Kiven. NPC Raion's strongest Shindo man. Is he? Alright, let's use this. He uses the Shadow Stitching Jutsu, walks up to you, teabags you, and leaves. 5 Kirins in a row. What? Okay, there he goes. He was just he was just idling on you. And let's go ahead and use, who is that again? That is Taison. Go. Uses the wind tornadoes, which is an interesting little wind jutsu. Not very good. So if it's not a very good jutsu, why would you even use it as a companion? Like, bruh. And next up after him is going to be PTS Alphirama. Alright, here we go. He's probably gonna use the flowers again. I know, he just uses the normal wood. What's really annoying about this is that if you fight him as an NPC and he uses that, that wood will actually stick you in place. But apparently if you're using him as a companion, it just won't, which makes him even worse. After him is going to be Regret because, again, Yuki and Ryuji are both unobtainable. He'll use Almighty Push. So that's actually a decent one. Regret's actually relatively good. And then after him is Ash, who'll probably use Ash. Or he'll just use Black Lightning. I was expecting Ash. Yeah, wrong! False! Incorrect! Deceived! Betrayed even! And after him is going to be Dread. Dread is probably going to be Data. G. And yeah, there we go. Use the C4 bomb. And after him will be Ama. Alright, Ama, do your thing. Paper, like, spear, yeah. Bankai strongest companion. Cool. Now we're going to use Bankai. Ah, that's why he's the strongest. He uses Itachi's sealing sword. Or in this case, Bankai Akuma. 1000 mode gone. Oh, he just steals all of your mode. That makes sense. Alright, so surely you have Deva. Yep. Pulls you in and then uses Almighty Push. And then after that, I will use Forged. Let me just tell you, bro. Forged is making me want to die. Like, bro. We'll use the statue. And then, yep. And there is every companion. So as always, I hope you all like the game. Favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Hey, shut up! Shut up!